Wednesday. I thought it was Tuesday. Wednesday. 25th of Feb. Look at this long. You were on the wrong screen. Look at this long from yesterday and look at exactly where we are. That was the draw. I mean, oh my word. Down onto the area where from the trade plan I said we was going to long. And we did catch some long. But then we was trying to short and didn't stay in the longs. And then we had to get some of the red back up here, which was that gap fill there. You see that gap there? That gap fill there. So I shorted that just to get back in the green. But look where it's gone to. You see up here, it's through the negative 23, negative 50, negative 68 caused a little bit, 78, and the gap caused a little bit. Negative 1 completion was nice overnight, Asia market. And now we've pushed back through the negative 1 and we've continued. So we're obviously in some micros in there. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly where we're going to go from here. I don't just want to blindly try and short. I still think there's plenty of gap up there. I've not actually drawn any short fibs yet, but if I just draw the same anchor new high, it's a hella range. It's going to be a case of excuse me, of playing the ATR levels. Yeah, a move all the way down to the 4 hourly would be really nice. So if we can just draw that, that's a bit sketchy, isn't it? If we get that from the open, that'll be nice. First 30 minutes. If we don't get that within the 30 minutes, we're going to get a new set of ATR levels, 4 hourly high and low. If we do just pop off, where are we? Sort of on the tightest range we have. We are roughly, go away, roughly at the 78. So if we do just straight away push here anywhere into this region, I will be looking for a short. Before then it goes back long anyway. Not a major short. But that's it. It's very dynamic, this. You can have a plan. Some days you can have a plan. It can be really obvious and easy. Yesterday was fairly easy. Today isn't as easy. So it's just a case of waiting for it to be easy. And how do you wait for it to be easy? Well, you got the same anchor new. You've got that range there. But you can wait for it to be easy. You can let the first hour go by of the open, and then you've got the initial balance to play, and usually then you do not probability high, statistics high, you do not push out of that hour range. If you do not push out of that hour range, then you can sort of look at the rest of this and just disregard it because you've got an initial balance range of the first hour. So if you can be patient to wait the first 60 minutes and just use the first 60 minutes to play the game, don't get pulled into anything beforehand. I think more often than not, if you just did that, you're going to be a far better trader anyway. But people just cannot do that. So because they see, especially when you see something, you can read the market and you see something from the open the first 30 minutes you go into it. I still do it now. So that's sort of the plan for today. It's not great. It's not great until like we've got the first 60 minutes out of the way. After the first 30, we've got our levels. After another 30, we've then got our levels and the initial balance. That's probably highly likely what I'm going to do today. But as per usual, every day, I'll be dynamic and I'll respond accordingly to whatever the market shows. If the market sets something up, I'll pull the trigger. Simple. When you've got a 70% win rate, you just do, right? You just got to. I mean, you have to. And hopefully I get some of those trades where it's a case of I cannot not take this. They're the best. They're the best ones. I cannot not take this. Therefore, it's such a high probability trade that even if I do take the trade and it loses, I'm happy because I followed the system. That's trading. That's it, guys. You're with me. I'm going to be jumping on now. And we will go live. And guys who are not